They've got 600 in her unit. Every Thursday morning for 10 minutes, the director of the division has a town hall meeting. And it's literally a 10-minute meeting. And he sits, or she sits, in the middle of the room in this round-robin type situation, and they sit there and ask questions. Any employee can ask any question they want about what's going on, what they're hearing through the rumor mill, or whatever. And then, but they always leave with some type of good, encouraging comment to all of the employees. And then that director will walk through each individual sub-unit and just engage and talk. Being accessible is so important.
Well, that's the reinforcing thing, the rhythms of engagement and respect and accountability. That's it, right? If it's happening on a weekly basis, that's enough to keep people reinforced. Right. They get that opportunity, even if though it's just 10 minutes. Whoever asks you a question is impacting somebody else, right? And then the follow up by walking through that, and that is the change that most of us get stuck in. Because I was thinking as you were talking, you know, the oldest generation in the workplace had success based on different ways of operating. You know, the middle generation was learning from that, but now they're dealing with the millennial generation, which is totally different. And so it's just a different way of success. And you may have gotten the feedback or the experience to say, well, looking at my elders and mentors, that's how they succeed, but that's got to evolve. And you need to you can't just focus solely on how they did work. You need to open up some space to regularly engage people, and that's how you have to allocate your time versus just always doing the work of what your role is. That's that engagement piece, right? That's engagement versus reward. And we got to recognize, too, the world has changed in the last 5 years, right? We go through the recession, and so part of what influences that is in everybody's mind, it became a much more uncertain world. And so engagement's that much more important. Right? When I felt there was more certainty in my job and my career or whatever, maybe engagement wasn't as important. But now that the world has created so much uncertainty, I'm looking to attach and engage in something with more certainty, with more connection, because I feel everything else is a wild card. Right? And it's recognized that motivation and engagement are two different things. Not that you don't want to address, you may sometimes want to address both, but they are two distinct things. And don't confuse them and call engagement motivation and motivation engagement.